Yeah. Neon rings around the earth and the CNN haze. Saturday morning warnings through the smog and the flames. 5 kids chosen while the ocean started choking. World leaders smiling while the forest kept smoking. Kwame held the earth like a burden in his palm. From the Gold Coast sands where the drums still calm. Wheeler carried fire with an anger in his veins. A kid from Brooklyn, thunder trapped inside chains. Linka saw the winter falling toxic and gray. Soviet skies breaking while the ice gave way. Get carried water from the Amazon veins. Watching rivers turn black from corporate stains. And my tea had heart, that invisible art. The kind of fragile power torn apart from the start. By your powers combined, echo through the rain. Like a prayer whispered low on a runaway train. And the sky split green and blue in the storm. Captain Planet descended in elemental form. Captain Planet, hear the children cry. Factories burning holes in the sky. Oil on the feathers of an eagle in flight, trying to save the whole world one Saturday night. Captain Planet painted blue and green, a hero for the poisoned American dream. When the oceans rose and the forest got scarred, he fought for tomorrow while the world grew hard. Looting, plunder, counting money while the jungle died. Hoggies greedy, stuffing burgers while the shorelines dried. Vermin and scum brought the sickness in waves. Dr. Blight smiling in radioactive graves. It wasn't just villains with machines and slime. It was greed wearing suits every single time. Kids at home didn't fully understand, but they felt something slipping through humanity's hands. Like the cartoon was screaming through fluorescent light. You can't keep poison in the world every night. And Captain Planet spoke with thunder in his tone. Like the living earth itself had finally found a voice of its own. Not just saving cities when disaster arrived, but begging mankind to let the whole world survive. The Cold War ending, but the planet still cracked. Cities getting bigger while the ozone turned black. Acid rain falling on the rusted rails. Dead fish floating where the river bends pale. And somewhere a lonely kid watched after school. Felt the world was beautiful but painfully cruel. Maybe sitting in an apartment with the TV glow, hearing the power was yours and believing it though. Captain Planet, hear the children cry. Factories burning holes in the sky. Oil on the feathers of an eagle in flight, trying to save the whole world one Saturday night. Captain Planet painted blue and green, a hero for the poisoned American dream. When the oceans rose and the forest got scarred, he fought for tomorrow while the world grew hard. Now the years passed by, but the message stayed. Polar ice melting faster every decade. Those old VHS tapes feel prophetic today. Like the future tried to warn us, but we looked away. Cause Captain Planet wasn't really about fame, it was guilt wrapped inside a superhero name. A last bright spark before the century turned. As the pipelines leaked and the forests burned, and the planeteers grew old in our minds. Like forgotten soldiers from more innocent times, still standing in the smoke with their rings raised high, while satellites drift through a feverish sky. So if the oceans keep rising under blood-red dawns, and another generation asks what went wrong, maybe they'll hear that anthem through the static noise. The power is yours, still echoing the void, 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 void.